Do you have a call to action?
I do. My call to action is people being there for each other. We live in such a capitalist society where it's like everything has to be like reciprocal. You only do something for someone if you're getting something out of it. And
Yes,
I think that is actually not how being in community works most of the time. Like
totally.
it's not to quote Karl Marx, but
But
from each according to their own ability to
right.
each according to their own need. That's pretty much how community works. It's like sometimes you will be doing things for people
Yeah,
and they will not be able to do something for you in return, and that's okay. And I
totally.
guess like really getting people to be more selfless and more serving of others around them and in their community, I think it's like really a great way to start, like doing things because
Yeah.
with the increasing police state, increasing surveillance state, increasing authoritarian society that we're living in, we need to have each other's back more than
100.
ever. And
Yeah.
I understand that our modern life is not primed for creating community, not primed for creating for those connections, but we need to start. And it doesn't necessarily have to be like you go to your neighbor and like, hey, like, what do you need help with today? I mean, that could be a way to start,
Could
but
be nice
it,
to know your neighbors.
yeah, but it even starts with your own like current interpersonal relationships with your friends, like being a better friend to your friends, like some people think it's like crazy to like take their friend to the airport. That is like I've seen so many like
This is,
insane discourses online and I'm
Emma,
just like,
it's
well,
true.
if you can't rely on somebody to take you to the airport, how are you friends?
It's
It's like
really
there's
true.
just certain things where I just think like sometimes you will have to be inconvenienced for your friend, and that is just a part of having friends. And it goes to the larger community. Like sometimes you
Yeah,
will have to do something like, yeah, sometimes your neighbor that you're not that keen on will be like, hey, can you like grab my package? And you really don't want to, it's annoying. I will grab my neighbor's package because you know what? That is what being in community with people is like. So I think
totally.
we live in a world where people are so worried about what am I getting out of this? How is this going to benefit me? But the real call to action is selfless action, just doing things for people around you because we're going to need a lot more of that. It goes in with like the capitalist society. I think it's like a societal thing within America where it's like we are so individual, the hyper individualization
Yeah.
has affected even people being able to ask people for even a reasonable thing. Like
Yeah.
part of being a community member is also being a bother even.